All right, what is going on, everybody? We are here live with the Two Friends Talking Sports podcast, episode 19, and back again with season 2 with my co host, Ken Dog Sports.
1 second. Sorry about that. 1 second. Sorry. I have it on my screen still. Sorry about that. How you doing?
Oh, we're live.
Oh, yeah. Oh, how you doing today? Hey, I'm
We're,
sorry.
we're doing good. We're doing good, yeah.
Sorry about the mistake here.
That's all right. What's going on, Kevin?
Well, yeah, it's your boy Ken Dog here. We're talking about what happened today. NFL, there's a lot of great news happened today. Big signings, couple of big trades, couple of everything. You know what? Let's talk about what move do you want to talk about first?
Let's just go straight into the quarterbacks. So the Seattle Seahawks made one of the bigger moves of the day. They made their statement after trading Geno Smith to the Raiders. They went out and signed Sam Darnold to a 3-year, $100 million deal.
I like the move. I think it's going to be a great move for Seattle moving forward, but not having DK or what's his name, Tyler Lockett there might hurt him a little bit.
Yeah, he'll have Jackson Smith and Jigba, but I'm assuming they'll get some offensive help in the draft. They're going to need it because Sam Darnold does need solid help to, have success. He'll need another offensive lineman. He'll need another weapon. But yeah, what do you think about Bartholomew Jeffrey III going to the Shanghai Sharks? Really good signing. 2 years, $10 million from what I heard, and good value.
I like it too.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's talk about the big trade happened today. Kenny Pickett to the Browns for DTR.
That is not a big trade.
Yes, it is.
Wow, he's gonna be the third string quarterback. He stinks. So
you guys don't have Jameis Winston right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, we'll pick up another quarterback and draft one probably. So Kenny Pickett to the Browns sold DTR in a 5th round pick. So DTR was terrible, so bye. But yeah. I mean, I don't know how we get
Kenny Pickett might be a good player.
I doubt it.
Are you mad about the trade?
Why wouldn't I be mad? That's a joke of a trade. Like, Kenny Pickett sucks. He shouldn't even be in the league, for being honest.
I suck, and I'm your best friend. I'm just kidding.
You're not playing on the Cleveland Browns. I mean, he is.
True.
He's rooting my franchise. What's going on? What are your thoughts on Jake Bobo? I think Jake Bobo was a solid player, but I think he's still a bit unproven for the Seahawks. What's going on, Jacob? Go Steelers. Steelers, they what did they do today? They signed Malik Harrison. I know they got DK Metcalf yesterday, but yeah. I don't think so, Kevin. But yeah, I mean, what else happened? The Patriots, they made a splash today. They went out and signed arguably the best free agent on the market, Milton Williams, 4 years. $104 million, $36 million per year he earns as he cashes in after helping the Eagles win the Super Bowl. The Panthers were originally the favorites to sign him. Then the Patriots just didn't give up. They went after him hard. And yeah, where he ends up.
But yeah, overall, I think it's a good. But yeah, I think that big trade for DK is really good.
Slay's not done yet. They said they're still in discussions about a deal. That's not done yet. So we'll see if that gets done, but yeah.
But yeah, Slay going to the Steelers?
He might be, yeah. He might be. That's what the talk is. It's not confirmed yet, though. But we had some decent signings today. The Colts, they made a couple splashes today. They went out and signed Viking safety Cam Bynum and former Pro Bowl cornerback from the 49ers, Travarius Ward. So they went out and got a couple of key pieces for their secondary. So
I like the moves. I think the Travarius Ward should went to the Packers, but that's my own opinion here.
Yeah, I mean, how about the Lions getting DJ Reed 3 years, 48 million. Really good value there. 16 million per year for one of the more underrated corners in the game. I really like that for Detroit. He also may have taken less money to go to a contender like Detroit, which would make sense.
But yeah, I'm also liking the big signing. That's the only thing the line said today, right?
Yeah.
Wow, nothing else.
Yeah.
Or are they not doing anything?
I don't know. But going with the Green Bay Packers, they made a couple moves. Nate Hobbs, 4 years, 48 million. What's that?
I don't hate the move.
Yeah, it's an okay move. I mean, he's shown some upside in Vegas, not too bad. At another corner.
You think it's going to help the Packers going long term?
I think he will. The one signing that I didn't like was Aaron Banks. 4 years, 77 million. That felt like an overpay to me.
You don't like Aaron Banks?
I mean, he wasn't that great last year. He only graded out as 51 on PFF. So, and he's more of just like a run blocker.
Do you think he's going to help out Jordan Love not getting sacked?
I don't know, man, because he was inconsistent in pass protection. Unless he can get better. Zach Wilson to Miami. That's a terrible signing because Zach Wilson is. You gave him $6 million too. Like that's a lot of money for garbage. So the Browns, nope.
I think so.
He's probably going to the Steelers. That's hilarious. You got Aaron Rodgers, George Pickens, and DK Metcalf on the same team. That's a lot of trouble. A lot of cancer.
You know where Aaron Rodgers should go to?
Where?
To a retirement home.
Maybe. I don't think he's going to retire, but what else did we have today? The Bears, they had a big day. They went out. The Bears went out and got Drew Dahlman, Falcons center. They went out and got Colts defensive end Dayo Odenigbo, who got a lot of money, $16 million per year. And then
I want him in Green Bay.
Yeah, he's a nice little sneaky player. And then they signed Grady Jarrett today, 3 years, $43 million, who was actually cut this morning by the Falcons, former Pro Bowl defensive tackle. So they made a few moves today, the Bears.
I wanted those two guys they got from Green Bay, from Ojulabwe and
I think the Bears. One team that I was kind of head scratching with is the Panthers. They missed out on Milton Williams, and it looked like they had an agreement with him. They signed Trevon Moehrig, 3 years, $51 million. I like the value there, but it's a matter of where you're going to put him on the field. If you put him here, it's going to be better value. If you put him on this side, it's not going to be great. So it's going to be interesting to see where they put him. And then they signed Treshaun Wharton from the Chiefs, 3 years, $54 million, which felt like a huge overpay to me. Had one good year, was semi-productive this year as a defensive tackle, but I didn't like that really. I thought they could have went cheaper and got better. They did get Bobby Brown from the Rams though on $7 million per year, which I liked. So,
I hate this I hate the NFL website.
I'll be right back, Kenny.
You're good. I hate the NFL website. Browns getting Tucker would be so funny with Winston and Tucker on the same team. Yeah, that'll be funny. But how you doing, Kevin? Don't you work tonight? That's gonna suck. You like working the night shift or no? Oh, do you like doing it? Do you like working the night shift? Sorry about that. I have to do something quickly. I like. Yeah, taking a while to used to it. Third and was second was awful. That was a 3 to 11. Now I'm doing 11 to 7 is not fun. But yeah, Max will be back. I'll talk more about what's happening for agency when he get back.
All right, we're back.
Hey, what's up?
So, yeah, wow, to get used to Thursdays on that second. But yeah, back to what we were talking about with free agency. Moves still coming in. I don't think anything happened. No.
Nothing. Oh!
According to we have some interesting news. Not a signing, but according to Charles Robinson, Russell Wilson's market beyond the Giants has become flat. So nobody wants him except the Giants.
You think Aaron Rodgers goes to the Giants?
Still possible. I wouldn't count on it though, because I don't know if he wants to.
Is there still good free agencies out there? Good free agents out there?
Mm-hmm. For sure, there's a lot of solid free agents.
Where is Byron Murphy going to go?
I don't know. He might re-sign with Vikings, but they might just let him walk, from what I've heard.
Green Bay?
Maybe.
Green Bay needs to do something with their cornerback. Just having Nate Hobbs will not help out. Am I wrong?
No. And also, there's rumors about Jair Alexander being done there, so they have to add. Bryce Ford going to take a bigger role this year. It's possible.
But yeah, what do you think is going to happen this week? Do you think it's going to be season? Do you think this regular season is going to be? What do you think is going to be like this draft and free agency coming forward?
I mean, you're going to have a lot of teams in the draft looking for different positions. Yet the Texans, they traded Laramie Tunsil today. We didn't mention that, but with that move, they'll probably be looking for an offensive tackle in the draft. So that's another domino effect.
Why did Laramie Tunsil get traded?
I don't know. They don't really have an offensive tackle, like anybody consistent. That Texans offensive line struggled. I don't know why they would trade him.
What's up, Daniel Barry? Yeah, I think Fields will do good in New York.
Yeah, he could, but I mean the Jets might be cursed, so I don't know.
But also, they have basically a brand new team coming in. New GM, new head coach, new everything. Do you think so?
I like the leadership that Aaron Glenn can bring. So.
But yeah, where do you think, what big happened today? Zach Bond back to the Eagles. Josh Sweat to the Arizona Cardinals.
I just got a burger. Joshua. Oh yeah, that was obvious. I knew Sweat was going to be a Cardinal. I mean, with the Jonathan Gannon connection, if they didn't get him, they were probably going to get Milton Williams. So,
I wish he was going to Green Bay.
Yeah.
Godwin back to the Tampa Bay. I don't know why.
What do you mean you don't know why? He's been there his whole career. And they paid him.
But I thought they was going to be going to be leaving because of the money situation.
He actually took less money to stay.
Carlton Davis going to the Patriots. That's a good move.
That's not too bad. $20 million is a bit steep, though, in my opinion, for a guy that's not healthy all the time. I will say about Godwin, The one thing I will say, the Buccaneers kind of had to re-sign him because they lose cap space if they were to lose him, and they would have had to pay him down the road for him not to be on their team if he went elsewhere.
Really?
So, yeah.
Devontae Adams going to the Rams. I don't like that move. I wish he was going back to Green
I would
Bay.
definitely top 15.
How do you feel about Devontae back going to the Rams?
I'm not too surprised. I mean, the Rams are going to be a contender next season. You know, he'll pair up with Puka Nacua. You got Stafford back, and the offensive line feels solidified. So that offense should be rolling.
Dre Greenlaw to the Denver Broncos. That's a big move.
Yeah, Zappi's not going to be on the roster, Kevin. He's a restricted free agent anyways.
Dre Greenlaw to the Broncos. That's a pretty good move. What do you think about that move?
I like it. They also went out and got another 49er, former All-Pro Talanoa Huafunga, 3 years, $45 million. Very good safety, but he was injured these past couple of years, so that's why, you didn't hear about him as much.
Yeah. Hassan Reddick to Buccaneers. That's a really good move.
Yeah, that was like the first signing. That was like a 12:05 that was announced. So
wow.
That's when Twitter was down.
Oh, yeah. Twitter was down for a little bit today.
Mm-hmm. On free agency frenzy. Yeah, Hassan Reddick, didn't work out with the Jets. Try to work it out with the Bucks.
Sherman Moore. Did you know that you got the Panthers guy, right? You got the Panthers Maury. Trayvon guy.
We went over him, yes.
Cleo Mack going to the Chargers, back to the Chargers. That's a crazy move.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a good move or a bad move?
I think it's a good move. They don't lose him both him and Joey Bosa. They keep some stability. Yes, Bondi, the Denver 49ers.
Malcolm Kush, the Raiders. Back to the Raiders. Kusner.
Yeah, Malcolm Kuntz. I didn't expect him to leave. He's coming up. He didn't play this past season due to injury. I didn't expect him to leave, though.
It's only 12. It's only 1 year contract for $12 million. Not too bad.
Yeah. Prove it deal.
Ernest Jones to the Seahawks. Back to the Seahawks.
Nice, Jacob. Yeah, he should be a backup in the year. Yeah, Ernest Jones back to the Seahawks. A lot of money though, $11 million for a guy that was hurt.
Paul Abadabu. Paulson.
Paulson Adebo. Yeah.
Adebo to the Giants. That's a pretty good move.
Yes, he is, Ryan, and it's terrible. What's going on, Rob? What a wild. Wildly terrible for the Cleveland Browns. I mean, what are we doing with
Wildly terrible.
You got to be a Steelers fan, Ryan. Come on. If you're pumped about that. I'm going to a Cavs playoff game in April. Yes, sir, Jacob. Guardians. Yeah, I would love to, man. Garrett, watch out.
What do you think about Aaron Jones re-signing the Vikings? Are you surprised? Not me.
Oh, no, I'm not surprised. $10 million is interesting, though. I mean, 2 years, $20 million, especially with this draft class for running backs and a lot of the other options.
There's some good running backs this draft.
Oh, yeah.
If you need a running back, get him now, or better to hold your peace.
Yeah. Speaking of running back, we had a running back signing just a little bit ago, Javonte Williams to the Cowboys.
Really? I'm surprised about that.
Yeah, it was really bad. 1 year, $3 million up to $3.5 million. Probably, Rob. I hope we trade up for Cam Ward though, because I don't know about Shedeur Sanders. Man, I know he's got a good arm. He's got good accuracy, but I just don't know. I mean, if speed rush his pocket awareness isn't the best, and you're gonna have a ton of speed rushers in the NFL just coming right at him if it doesn't improve.
Dan Moore Jr. to the Titans. That's a pretty good
move. That was a gross overpay. He was not good. He was arguably the best offensive tackle available because of how weak it was for free agency, but the Titans had to add somebody, and that's what they did. Yeah, Ward is a profitable hit. That's the thing.
I'm not the Titans. I'm not complaining.
Sanders could definitely be better. He could have more upside. The thing is, that's the thing. Cam Ward is a safer prospect, but Sanders could end up being like the He'll have more of the boom. He'll be more boom or bust.
Did you teach on Trayson
Trade
Sean
down for
Warden?
Genty?
No.
I wouldn't hate that. I'm talking about the guy in the comments, Ryan.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's all right.
What about Tayshawn Wharton?
Yeah, we went over
From
him.
okay, sorry about that.
It's all right.
BJ Hill back to the Bengals. That's a pretty good move.
It's all right. I mean, the problem with the Bengals so far this offseason, it feels like they're staying the same. Like, their defense was so bad. I get they made a coaching change, but you got to make some adjustments with your personnel. Like, you can't just keep everything the same because they re-signed him. They've now re-signed Joseph Adai. Not Joseph Adai. That's an old running back. Joseph Asai. Joseph Asai. 1 year, $7 million. That was just announced a little bit ago. So,
Robert Spillman signing.
Robert Spillane to the Patriots. Yep. 3 years, $33 million. He got a good contract.
That's not a bad move. Not a bad move.
Yeah.
We were talking about Nate Hobbs to the Packers. I think it's gonna be a good move. I think it's gonna be a good move for the Packers still. Yeah,
we'll see. I don't like Jackson Dart Ryan. He's a system quarterback. He was tailor made for Lane Kiffin's system, and he really still couldn't do anything at Ole Miss. I'm just not seeing it with him.
Harold Landry.
He's gonna have to sit like 2 years. Yeah, Harold Landry.
That's a good move.
Some familiarity there with Mike Vrabel.
I think Rob got a good person out of him. Jeremy Chin to the Raiders. That's a good trade. That's a good signing. What do you think about that? Hi, friends.
Sorry about that. Something came up. Jeremy Chin. There was a lot of rumblings that he was gonna
resign.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Well, he did. I mean, I guess 2 years, $16 million is really good value too.
I like it. Poona Ford.
Poona Ford, yeah.
To the Rams. That's a good move.
Yeah, I mean, he was kind of inconsistent the last couple seasons, and he had a bit of a resurgence this year. Good run stopper. So
no, Jesse Minter helped him out really well.
Yeah, he did.
Great as.
Yeah, Milton Williams, of course. I had him going to the Panthers. It looked like that was going to be the case. It didn't happen.
Jordan Lewis to Jaguars. That's a pretty good move.
That's an interesting one. I felt like they had a nickel corner in Jerry and James, who they drafted out of Florida State last year, but that was the last regime that drafted him, so they ended up going with Jordan Lewis.
I don't mind. I like the move. Do you?
It's okay. I feel like they could have got a cheaper nickel corner though, rather than a guy for $10 million.
Ryan Kelly.
We do have some breaking news. The Chiefs are re-signing long snapper James Winchester on a 1-year deal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ryan Kelly to the
Vikings.
The Vikings, yeah. 2 years, $18 million. Good value there. He is getting older, and he had injury issues the last couple of years, but still a very solid player still. I like it for the Vikings. I think they upgrade over Garrett Bradbury, I believe it is.
Barton Browning back to Cardinals.
Baron Browning, former Ohio State Buckeye, played for the Broncos, was traded to the Cardinals at the deadline last year. Solid player. Not really polished yet, though.
Jimmy G going back to the Rams, not bad.
Yeah, Sean McVay keeps the familiarity there with Jimmy G.
Bobby Wagner to the Commanders, back to the Commanders. Levante Davis back to the Buccaneers.
None of those really that surprising.
Mike Janinski back to the Bengals. That's not surprising. Marcus Davenport back to the Lions. How you don't like the move that Aaron Banks to the Packers?
I'm just not a fan of Aaron Banks. He just wasn't that good. He's only a run guy. He's not a good pass protector. I mean,
could he work on it with the Packers? What they have in Green Bay?
What's that?
Can he work on it?
He could, yeah, but I mean, I think it's more likely that he probably will stay the same rather than develop. But for Steelers, I'm not surprised by that. Jacob,
But if Aaron Banks basically helps out the Packers on the O line, I think he could be a monster.
yeah, I mean Aaron Banks. I mean he's getting a lot of money. I mean 77 million, 63 million in the first 3 years. I mean they're taking a gamble there. The Packers. We'll see how it pays off.
Right now, I don't hate it, but I might hate it later.
Yeah, we'll see.
What about Josh Palmer to the Bills?
I think it's okay for the Bills. It is 12 million per year, which isn't too bad in this market. Only 18 million guaranteed, which was a pretty good number. You know, he's a guy that'll grow. What's going down? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Ayuk. I mean, there were rumors about him in the Browns this morning. I don't think anything's materialized ever since. But yeah.
And Mike Jackson back to the Panthers.
Mike Jackson, yep. 2 years, 14 million, I believe it was. Decent to kind of even trade off with Hollins. I would rather have Palmer than Hollins. Fields would be back.
Where do you think Javon Holland gonna go?
I wasn't really sweating because I knew he wasn't going to the Steelers. Javon Holland, I don't know. I mean, the Jaguars were brought up, but then they signed Eric Murray and Jordan Lewis. I think the Vikings could end up with him, honestly. So,
Byron Murphy's still free agent. Amari Cooper. What do you think about Amari Cooper going to maybe to like a Green Bay type team?
Maybe. I don't think he's the same player though. But yeah, Braxton Berrios to the Texans, 1 year, $2 million, good returner. He knows how to bring the ladies with him too. So
nice.
Yes, they're nice.
But yeah, Caleb Williams. I think Caleb Williams finally got help.
Yeah, he did. And now it's on him to perform in Ben Johnson's system.
I think he got it.
I hope he have it. If he doesn't have it by now, that'd be a bit of a concern for the for Chicago. But I think I trust Ben Johnson.
You know what? I think. Do you think the Packers have a good chance to get a guy like maybe Cooper Kupp when he gets a free agent?
We have some breaking news, Kenny. The 49ers are releasing 9-time Pro Bowler fullback Kyle Juszczyk.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
I thought it was going to be a, what's it called for life? I thought it's going to be a 49 for life.
Packers. Yeah, they could definitely get Kupp. I think there will be some interest in the 49 for life. Yeah, it sounded like it. Steelers. I don't know, man. Are the Steelers in the market for a corner? Oh, yeah.
Packers really need a wide receiver.
Yeah, they do need a fullback. I wouldn't even mind a fullback from the Browns, but, you know, that's what my homies say. Wow. Okay, Kevin. Because he got a head coaching opportunity? Bruh.
Wow. I said about all my people the Packers lost. Oh, Nathaniel Hackett got cut. Oh.
So.
Do you think the Packers could pick up Kyle Juszczyk? Not, yeah.
They could.
Where do you think Asante Samuel's going to go?
I heard Panthers for him. I mean, I think it's still possible because they didn't sign a corner yet. Maybe Pittsburgh if they want another corner.
The safety kicker Justin Reed is a free agent. What do you think about that?
What was that again? I forgot.
Justin Reed.
Justin Reed, he's still available. I think he'd be a good veteran pickup for somebody. The Kinnick. Yeah, he's not that good, but I think there's still a little bit of upside. He's still young, you know.
Stephon Diggs, he's getting older, but I think he could still have something in him.
Yeah.
I want to know, where do you think Joey Bosa is going to go? Maxwell?
Joey Bosa? I heard Miami for him, but I don't know if that would make sense. I think San Francisco still is the logical fit.
Green Bay?
Maybe.
He could. I think Green Bay needs to bolster a wide receiver and D-line.
Yeah, San Francisco is my prediction too.
What do you think, Max? Do you think the Packers should bolster up their line?
Yeah.
Bolster up their D-line and their wide receiver? Because that was our problem last year.
Yeah.
We have a big problem with D-line. And wide receiver, because we don't have a true wide receiver. One.
Yeah, you got to get a receiver. Cooper Kupp's going to be sought after by a lot of teams once he's cut. Huge bidding war for him coming.
You good? Huh? Okay.
But yeah.
I don't know. Bosa might go to San Francisco, but I don't think the Bosas should be on the same team.
According to Charles Robinson, the Browns aren't done at quarterback.
Who are you guys going to... Oh, breaking news. James Daniels to the Dolphins.
Really? Wow. That's a good pickup for the Dolphins.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
The Patriots have had discussions on trading Joe Milton and would like to trade him to the right situation. That's who the Browns should have traded for. Joe Milton, not Kenny Pickett. Why did we trade for Kenny Pickett over Joe Milton?
You guys don't need him.
We did until we got Pickett.
Joe Milton is a free agent. Not a free agent. He's a...
I know, but you can trade for him. You can trade for him.
Nah, you don't need him. You guys deserve, what's it called? Shedeur Sanders.
I want Cam Ward.
You want Cam Ward? He sucks.
How does he suck?
I don't know.
Get us a receiver. I don't know if Joe Milton's getting you a receiver, but maybe.
I don't know, Max.
Yeah, I don't know.
Max, you need help.
3 years, $24 million for James Daniels. Good value there. Watch and learn.
That's not a bad move.
Yeah.
What's it called? Is the 49ers going to straight rebuild mode?
Yeah.
What's wrong with why is 49ers basically throwing in the garbage?
I don't know. They're interesting.
I'm not a Lions fan.
How about that? For the first time since 2019, Wofford is going to the NCAA tournament.
Ooh, I saw that.
Yeah.
That's
Good
not
for
bad.
them. They were a 6 seed in their conference tournament. Good for them.
Breaking news: the Patriots discussion on trading star QB2 Joe Milton.
Star?
Yeah.
I don't know if I call him a star.
I don't know. You're a star. I'm a star. You're a star. Yeah.
They just signed him. We're Browns, yeah. Lions, someone get a better corner. Yeah, that's really good. I think DJ Reed took less money to play for to play there.
Who are the Vikings gonna sign? for QB?
I don't know. I think Daniel Jones going back is possible. What's going on, Big Bang? Joe, he hype him up. Okay, you're a Tennessee hater, dude. But Joe Milton's a good football player. Come on.
He left Michigan.
Yeah.
He left Michigan, man.
He is more versatile.
I'm very excited to do my March Madness bracket challenge this year. What do you think? Are you ready for March Madness?
I'm very ready for March Madness. Yeah.
Is Ohio State even going to make it this year?
Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm talking about. Is he, though?
Is Ohio State even going to make the playoffs this year?
You mean the tournament or the college football?
Tournament.
Oh, but tournament? I don't know. They're going to have to win a couple games in the Big Ten tournament, so.
I think Michigan's already locked into the tournament.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Oh, yeah, they're well locked in. Yeah. Some Kenny East, Michigan State beating Auburn for the Natty. I don't know Natty. I think it's going to. I've been saying Auburn all season long, but I think Alabama could win it too. You know, I think it's going to be one of those two teams. Those are the two most complete teams.
I just got some breaking news. Max Abate has been traded from Kent State to Northern Michigan for a first-round pick.
Yeah.
You hear about trade, Max? You're going to Northern Michigan.
Yeah.
You just got traded.
Wow. Northern Michigan's got a pretty good basketball coach, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
And I've heard he could be a guy that could move up to D1 maybe someday.
He could.
Yeah. Tom Izzo is go. Yep. January, February is Texas going to win. Texas isn't even going to be in it. They're going to fire their coach. Yeah.
What's it called?
It was pretty good. But he can't stay healthy all the time. We do have some breaking news. Veteran offensive lineman. This is a terrible football player, by the way, Kenny. Larry Borum from the Bears is signing with the Dolphins. So some terrible offensive linemen signed tonight. James Hudson and now Larry Borum.
Yay.
I mean, I'm sorry, Noke, but that is a horrible signing. We have more breaking news. We have a lot of breaking news on the stream. Chase Young is what's that?
Is he going to? Where is he going? Chase Young going to New Orleans? Yes. Back to New Orleans?
Guess. Is that your prediction?
Yeah.
You're right. He's going back to the Saints. No contract terms yet. Excited about that signing. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, the Saints wanted to bring him back, you know.
I want Chase Young back in Green Bay.
It's a multi-year deal, too.
What?
I don't know the terms, but that's what Rappaport said.
I want Green Bay. I want him in Green Bay.
Oh, yeah, he's way better. And Liam is booty, bro. Is Liam a free agent, or is he a free agent next year?
When are the Packers going to sign defensive lineman?
I don't know.
Because Carl Brooks is basically the only D lineman we have.
Yeah, wild pass rusher. Trey Hendrickson.
He's not bad at all, but we need more than just Carl Brooks on the D line.
I know.
Max, I want the Packers to be good this year.
Yeah. I want the Browns to be good, but we don't always get our wish.
You guys haven't been good in 85 years.
I know.
I can't believe you're accepting that deal.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay. But yeah, Packers need to do stuff. We also got breaking news. I'll wait until Max gets back. I'm gonna wait till Max gets back. I got some breaking news, Max.
What is it? I think I probably saw it already, but what do we got?
Dan Skipper.
Yep, I saw it. Dan Skipper.
He did report back to the Lions.
Yep, 1 year deal back to the Lions. Dan Skipper.
You also saw the contract move for Chase Young.
3 years, 51 million, 57 million guaranteed. Good for Chase Young. I mean, as a Buckeye fan, good for him.
I wish he was going to Green Bay.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, Packers need a D tackle like a ASAP or an edge.
Yeah. So obvious, yeah. True. I love that the Saints are doing more in free agency than the Browns, and the Saints have like the least amount of cap space of any team like ever.
Yep. Hey, it happens, man.
Browns might be the only team that hasn't signed anyone or re-signed anyone yet. Let me check.
But you guys did trade for someone.
Dude, nah. Screw that guy. He sucks.
Hey, I'm going to bring it up until the day you die.
I don't know if the Ravens did anything today.
Nope.
Yeah. They lost Patrick McCarry, generational talent. Yeah, he does love Dan Campbell. Kind of looks like a chubbier Dan Campbell.
Okay. But yeah.
Field Yates has Travis Hunter going to the Browns in his latest mock draft.
What do you think about that?
I would like that.
You'll like it?
Yeah.
But yeah, Dan Skipper did report.
Yep.
But yeah, let's go talk about some NBA news lately.
Yeah.
Wonder, how do you think about the NBA lately?
You know, I'm happy because my team is doing good. The Cavs.
The Lakers are doing really good right now.
Yeah, they're doing good. We have more breaking news right before this. Najee Harris is signing a 1 year deal worth up to $9.5 million. Guess who, Kenny?
Chargers.
You are correct.
I heard that earlier today.
Chargers, yeah. Kind of knew it. That was a prediction before free agency started too.
I'm not surprised.
Browns need a running back, but I think it's kind of obvious what they're going to do. And it was obvious before free agency. They're going to bring back Nick Chubb, and then they're going to draft one early.
The Lakers have been looking pretty good lately.
They have.
Ever since they traded for Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
What do you think about that Luka Doncic trade?
It's worked out well for them. I mean, it's like a lot of people are worried whether LeBron or Luka could be like, could they work together? Is it are they both so like ball dominant that it's just not going to be a solution there with the two? But it's worked out fine for both, and the Lakers are winning games with them both.
Even though LeBron James is now hurt.
Yeah, that could happen. Rob. What about LeBron James?
LeBron James is hurt now.
What? Field Daddy. Okay.
Did you hear about LeBron James got hurt?
Yeah, he's going to be out 1 to 2 weeks. So, what do I think of Bryson Barnes of his NBA tryout game 2v2 today? I think he did pretty good. His playmaking was on point. His finishing at the hoop is kind of a question mark, but I think there's a lot to like about him as a playmaker. Maybe a solid backup point guard. So, yeah.
But yeah, do you think the Packers are done signing people, or is this what they have for?
I don't think they're done.
It's also day 2, day 3, day 4 coming up pretty soon. They also might could trade for someone.
Yeah, it's still day 1 technically.
I could see Tyreek Hill getting traded.
Yeah.
Could you see that?
I could.
How do you like my shades I have now on?
I like them.
I got them down in Florida.
Like third grade injury somehow. Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, that's absolutely nuts. Yeah. Saw him playing. He looked like Helen Keller. Yeah.
But yeah, do you think the whole Lakers team is working out really well?
I think it's working very well. Yeah. I mean, they have a chance to go deep, but it's going to be tough beating OKC. Bring Hill home to New England. He loves all our players.
Yeah, I think I'm agreeing with you, Max. It's going to be very hard being OKC. They're built for now and the future. That's scary. Isn't that scary, Rob? Max?
Rob.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Rob, I read Rob's name.
It can be scary, yeah.
But they're built for now and the future.
Yeah. I mean, getting Luka was huge because that's a big piece they can. They didn't really have LeBron, but I mean, not before LeBron, but before Luka, but after LeBron, they didn't have that, but now they do. So yeah.
Now they have
this
the
team is like 20. Yeah. I mean, the Pistons are very interesting. They're very sneaky.
You think we can go all? You think the Pistons? Could we see a Pistons Lakers championship this year?
I don't think the Pistons win the championship this year. But they'll progress as time goes on.
But we know right now, that the Lakers are not going to be what's it called, a play-in team.
Yeah.
That's going to be nice not be a play-in team for the first time in a long time.
Who?
Lakers being a play-in team.
Yeah, they were a play-in team for a few years. So, made sense. They didn't have the right coach, and now they do.
I thought JJ Redick was going to be a bad coach. I thought it was not going to work out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I thought maybe he was going to struggle a bit early on, but no, it's worked out.
Also, what's it called? The Pistons' whole team looks way different than last year.
Taylor Lewan under Tyrone. Yeah, I don't know about Taylor Lewan. Isn't he still? Didn't he get a bit skinnier? I haven't seen him in a while. Maybe not. I don't know. But
hey, also breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news, Max.
What is it?
Troy is heading
back
to the NCAA tournament.
They beat Arkansas State. The Drooly Man.
Are you surprised?
A little bit. I thought Arkansas State would win tonight. So, yeah, that was not good, Coleman. Coleman, I saw your message. You're thinking of your stream, F Max. I saw that. So, Broncos are winning the bowl. I don't think so. Good signings today. Gonna fall short, in my opinion. Just memeing, yeah. Tiller will want to be crazy, though. Michigan man. You know, he's an alum of the worst school in America.
Hey, the worst school is down in the worst state ever.
Yeah.
You have to pay a toll in this state too. Ugh. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Why do you have to pay a toll in Ohio?
I don't know. It's a good question. He could probably play
That's what I'm
guard.
trying to say.
Yeah, he could play guard, Mr. Lawan. Yeah,
The two
Ingram will
worst
be
days.
missing, so they need a tight end badly.
You don't need a tight end.
Robert Morris beats Oakland, and they're 1 win away from the NCAA tournament.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the whole St. Thomas rule that can't make the playoffs?
I hate that rule, man. It happened to Merrimack a couple of years ago. You know, I mean, they lost yesterday, but it's still dumb. They have way less roads down there than we do.
They need to get rid of that rule ASAP.
Yeah. Well, Kenny doesn't approve of tolls.
Fair enough. The only toll in Michigan is the Mackinac Bridge.
Yeah.
By the way, I think Mackinac Bridge is one of the nicest bridges in the United States. What do you think, Max?
It's nice.
Have you been across the Mackinac Bridge?
I don't know.
Have you ever been in Michigan?
Oh yeah, I've been in Michigan a few times. Yeah,
Have you been to Upper Michigan?
Have I been where?
To my part of Michigan, Upper Michigan.
I don't think I've been there. I'm going up to that area for a wedding though. This year.
Where?
I can't remember, but I know it's northern, somewhere northern. Maybe I'll see dog. It'll be a we'll go into like a public setting. We'll do our Two Friends Talking Sports podcast on live, and then we'll have a big crowd like college game day.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not going to be in Upper Michigan or Lower Michigan?
Oh, it's Upper Michigan.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Get back to me, okay?
Okay. Bridge is rather unnerving to drive on. I'm not gonna lie.
Upper Michigan in the summertime is beautiful.
Yeah.
But if you come in middle of February, it's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
You know, we had a blizzard last week.
You
know, we had a blizzard last week and we had 50 degrees today.
Really?
Isn't that crazy?
Today was 50 degrees too. Here.
Wow.
But yeah.
I'm very excited for the NFL draft this year. I'm probably going to it.
Probably Jacob. NFL draft. Yeah, I mean, NFL draft should be interesting. Browns have a lot of picks. They have high picks. So
I'm going to it probably.
Oh, yeah? There we go. Ken Dog at the NFL draft.
Really? You've been to the UP 5 times? I'm hoping to stay in Marquette this summer. Because there's nothing up my way. Well, Najee's gone. Yep. Sorry, Jacob. Najee's gone.
I'm not surprised about Najee being gone. You know, that was kind of the expectation. Josiah Anderson reported that he started saying goodbyes and all that. So, but yeah.
But yeah, I think the Packers sign something. I think they'll sign someone tomorrow.
Maybe.
What do you think?
Possible. What's going on, Zion?
What's up, Zion? That's my buddy.
Yeah. There we go.
The
Utah State Glaze carries over to football.
I hate when people are like that.
What?
They glaze all over their best players. They want them in your team.
Yeah, that's what Coleman McKinney does.
You know who I think the Packers should sign?
Who?
Compliment.
Who's that?
Tell that guy.
Gotta burn his shirt. Yeah, okay.
I
mean, you can be banned. I'm just kidding.
He's just messing with you. I know him. Don't worry. He's a Michigan fan.
Yeah.
I think the Packers should draft Jack Sawyer.
Yeah.
What do you think, Max? Jack Sawyer to Packers?
What round?
I think second round.
Yeah, I think second round would be better. Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't be terrible.
I think he would fit really well in the Packers scheme. Do you think he's really good?
Yeah, I think he's pretty good. You know, I think he had a really good tape at Ohio State. I wonder if his arm length will be a concern at the next level, though.
Probably a little bit.
Yeah.
PJ Loke is a Packer fan, so he can pick off Jordan in practice. What? But yeah, I think we should do our Two Friends Talking Sports at a
what?
At a restaurant somewhere, you know, like a.
That'd be fun. I like a bar place. You know,
that'd be fun.
Yeah. You know, we'd get all the press. I hope so. Actually, I don't think I'm going to go live with Kenny for a Tigers Guardians game this year. Kenny, I'm just going to be honest. You
Why?
Because every time I streamed with you, the Tigers win. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we'll do some. But yeah.
May 22nd.
May 22nd.
We play you guys May 22nd.
That's a while away.
We also play you guys on July 4th. We play you guys on 4th of July in Cleveland.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, Max?
That's cool. 4th of July Cleveland game, you know.
But yeah, our Two Friends Talking Sports podcast will probably be when do you think we'll do our MLB predictions, before or after the Tokyo series that starts next week?
Yeah. That sounds like a good way to go.
Before or after the Tokyo series?
I mean, when does it start?
Tuesday at 6 a.m.
I mean, you could try to do it before.
Friday, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down.
Because do you think the predictions really will matter or no? If we do predictions before the Tokyo series, even though the spring training is still going on.
I mean, I don't know.
But the big news happened today. Garrett Cole is hurt.
Oh yeah.
We'll talk more about that when we do our predictions.
Yeah. Tough loss for the Yankees there.
Yep. Rip in the chat.
Yeah, big rip in the chat.
Is this spring break this week or next week for last week or this week for you?
It's this week.
Really?
Yeah.
I had it last week.
Uh,
You're not going anywhere for spring break?
Not this year.
You know where I went?
Yep, Florida.
It was not that warm.
No. That's unfortunate.
Oh well.
Yeah.
That was fun last year, the Tigers Guardian series last year. That were fun. Playing you guys last year was really fun.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I remember the one game Brian Rocchio made a terrible error, which gave the Tigers the lead. We lost that game like 1-0.
Oh yeah, I remember that game.
I was so mad too. No, I was just out of it. So yeah.
You know what? I'm not happy with when the Tigers lost to you guys because of a grand slam by Lane Thomas. That's not even good.
I was at the Kent State football game when that happened. I was watching it on my phone. Kenneth Leaf was in shambles.
I was helping my sister move.
Yeah.
While I was so mad.
Yeah.
Why didn't that game just be at 8:00 at night? It was no rain.
Yeah, David Fry won us that series with that home run in that game 4.
We should have won that series.
Yeah. You guys fumbled, man. Because you guys were up 2-1 in the series with one of the 2 games being pitched by Scooball. I mean, that should have been your series.
Do you think we could have beat the Yankees?
I don't think so. Yankees were just red hot. And then they got cold against the Dodgers.
Tigers were red hot.
I know, but I just think the Yankees have a little more firepower.
True. But you know what? We'll find out really soon that's what's going to happen. Yeah. Spring training does not matter at all.
Not really. The Guardians were bad in spring training last year and ended up winning the division. So, yeah.
But you know what? I'm not mad about what's happening with the Tigers right now.
Yeah.
You think there's going to be some big news coming up pretty soon?
We'll see. Yeah, the Tigers did choke. I mean, you guys were up in game 4-2, and then you got David Fry hitting a home run against a right-handed pitcher, which was like the most shocking thing ever. I mean, that was the one that broke the camel's back. So,
you know what? The Tigers have not changed that much this offseason.
I mean, they brought back Flaherty, but they got Torres, but yeah, I mean, you're right.
Has Canley pitched at all this spring training?
I don't know. If there's one thing I worry about,
I have been not watching at all spring training.
Yeah. If there's one thing I worry,
you can say it.
Oh, if there's one thing I worry about both our teams, I would say the Tigers, will they be able to sustain this offensive success? I don't know. I mean, they kind of backdoored their way into the playoffs off a really hot streak. I don't know if they can contain that throughout a whole season again, or at least a semi-stretch. And the Guardians, I will say, I think I'm kind of worried about the starting pitching. Outside of Gavin Williams and Tanner Bybee, it's pretty bad.
But we'll tell you guys all about that in our MLB predictions, our annual. And Byron Murphy has re-signed with the Vikings.
I told you that was my prediction. I said that earlier, Kenny. Maybe he would go back to the Vikings. Yeah, there it is.
With a 3-year, $66 million contract.
Wow, that's a good payday for him. A lot of really good free agents are off the board, man. The best corner left is Christian Fulton.
Yep.
Javon Holland's still out
Packers
there.
need just some. They need another cornerback, but yeah, you'll find out all our predictions and much more about our predictions, our annual prediction for how many years we've been doing this for? Annual predictions.
This is either the third or fourth year.
I think it has to be 4.
It's fourth, yeah. 2022 was the first year. Yeah, the 18 rookies. I mean,
our annual predictions. Has our predictions been pretty right this over our years we've been doing this?
I would say so.
Hey, I did predict one thing right last year. Tariq Skubal winning the Cy Young.
Yeah, I picked Kevin Gosman. He was terrible.
You're not going to pick him this year.
No.
So we're not going to tell you our predictions right now. I already have my. I just need to do some research and I'll come back of it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell anything tonight because I
more breaking news, Kenny. More breaking news.
No, wait 1 second. Dun, 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 dun. What is it?
Andre Cisco for the Jacksonville Jaguars safety is signing a 1-year, $10 million contract with the New York Jets.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Everyone is coming off the board. Going to be no good free agents left. So.
Breaking news: Ken Doug Sports has been traded from the Two Friends Talk Sports podcast over to Sports Fury for Josh and Rocha. And also, Max, you're also part of that trade.
Wow.
What do you think about that trade?
That's a huge trade. Biggest blockbuster we've seen in a long while.
I need to start getting people to subscribe to my channel.
Yeah.
So I need to start making moolah on YouTube. You know what's so stupid? How do you get eligible to become getting money on YouTube? There's so many subscribers and so many watch hours.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Why is it so hard?
I don't know. It's definitely interesting, to say the least. Probably more trigger than you would think, but yeah. I gotta get. What's that?
How do you get someone to watch 3,000 hours of YouTube in one?
I mean, you gotta grind, but yeah, I agree. That's probably way too much.
I would say 500 watch hours.
Yeah. The Cleveland Browns did not sign one single player on the first day free agency.
Breaking news: Max is in shambles.
Yeah.
I think the Tigers are going to sign something. I think the Packers are going to sign someone tomorrow or trade for someone. They have to trade for another cornerback. Where do you think Asante Samuel is going to go?
I don't know where he's going to go. Interesting young corner still on the market. He could get good money because of his youth, his potential. But maybe Panthers or Steelers.
You think Asante Samuel's bad?
Inconsistent, yeah.
Packers? I just want people to sign to the Packers. I want our team to be a Super Bowl winner team.
Yeah.
Another issue is the percentage of credits you have to get at NU to be eligible for graduation.
What's that?
That's they don't take a lot of.
Oh, it's just something I was listening to for a second.
Juniors, because of that 50+1 rule.
Breaking news. We need to get more free agents.
I've been a fan since I went there. I've had season tickets for years. And so I feel like I see a lot.
Official adjustments. Why is that official? They haven't made the playoffs since 2011.
But
They're cursed.
I don't know.
So
I think program building is something that
yeah.
he values, and obviously,
Does Kent State have a baseball team?
Here's my thing. Nova needs to be built. He
Does
can
who have a
build
baseball
programs,
team?
and I
Kent
think-
State.
They've like yeah they do.
But I think
You do. How are they?
hit his ceiling pretty much at Northwestern. How
So-
much more can you do in that league relative to the competition within it? At a place, I just don't think there's much more he can do. He's won a tournament game, twice
What are
now?
you watching? What is this?
No one
They're
has
like some college basketball thing.
He's given you guys a lot,
Ah.
and yet, he could have a couple more bad seasons, and people are like, maybe it's time to try something else. So, still
You think
relevant.
Trey Henderson gonna get traded?
I think he will. I think the Detroit Lions will be in on him. I think the Commanders will still be in on him regardless of the money they spent
Packers?
today. Who's your edge rushers?
Rashawn Gary,
Who else?
Luke Van Ness, Lucas Van
I
Ness.
think it's on the table. I just don't know if Brian Gutekunst will give up the draft capital needed though, in the money he wants.
You're going to have a shot.
I just want the Packers to do something.
Substantially better, I think.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be sitting on the table just doing nothing.
Northwestern, and frankly, I think Northwestern will be able
6
to
and 7
attract-
baseball. Yeah, Ohio State's even worse.
There'll be other candidates who are intrigued.
We were supposed to play Kent State in baseball. The game got canceled though for some reason.
And look, this is largely speculative tonight, so I don't want to suggest that it's imminent. But when that job opens, I encourage you to come. If it opens, I encourage you to come back here, and we'll discuss a range.
Want my Steelers to make
Eternally
another move.
satisfied.
Well, what do I think of Nicholas going to the Seahawks? Good player, not great though.
Not gonna hold you up too long, but yeah, I'll be lurking.
You know, I mean, he deserved the contract he got, but he's still boomer bust.
Just do a couple more calls. I have one more Northwestern guy. This is not generally going to drive the conversation, but Michael, make your Northwestern point in 30 seconds. Then I want to get to NC State and probably Indiana.
I just want. Can you hear me, Curry?
I can hear you, Michael.
Perfect. I just wanted to throw in there that this is his time to leave.
But yeah, overall,
to bounce.
So you're
He
right.
kinda
You're agreeing with me.
how's golf going?
Into
Golf?
Bowie.
The Arnold Palmer Invitational just ended,
Was the
and I believe I think the winner was Russell Henley.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he won at 11 under par. Colin Morikawa with 3 holes to go had a 3-shot lead at 11 under, and he fumbled it.
He's also got.
That was brutal. You know, it's just gotten mental for him. He hasn't won since 2023. So, yeah, that's what's happening in golf. In tennis, though, in tennis, we have the Indian Wells Masters 1000 tournament, one of the biggest tournaments of the year going on right now. We're in the round of 32 so far. We still got some ways to go there, but yeah. Jalen Milroe isn't
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's.
In NASCAR news,
If that makes sense.
Christopher Bell won his 3rd straight NASCAR race yesterday.
Your Barnheiser's, like his
Really?
high school coach. Like those are the guys that he kind of connects with, and I think it would be interesting to see if the school gets more interested in athletics if they could tap into Chicago more.
Anything else, or is that it?
Another good
In NASCAR?
Now,
Yeah.
I'm actually overestimating.
Right now NASCAR is doing pretty well. The viewership is up this year.
These things
There we go.
have become easier for national brand, ton of money, well set for rev share.
Steelers expect to sign Aaron Rodgers.
Sunday against Karen Hatchinoff.
Job the last
So-
few years, but Northwestern is not the shithole job ever.
What's it called? Steelers are expect to sign. What's his face?
Oh yeah, we should get a dude named Brighton Painter to talk to you. He likes NASCAR.
3, 4, 5 years
Really?
out.
So,
I
yeah.
still think probably that's a little bit of a generous case.
He's also like a 6.0 pickleball player around my area too. He's really good. So
Keep going, sir.
like I mean, he's got like
It's a big problem.
you know how they talk about how good like Novak Djokovic's backhand has been. That's pretty much what the guy Brighton Painter is that I'm talking about. You know, he's a big NASCAR guy, so yeah,
But yeah, the viewership is pretty good this year.
I just feel like
yeah. I didn't get a ring, Kevin.
Down with the last
I'm too
year.
mid.
Michigan looks more serious, and even in the first year with
Yeah.
Dusty, Maryland is real with Willard in a way that I don't think they ever were with Turgeon. Like, this
But,
is
you know.
not getting any easier for him. Illinois,
It's nice to see viewership up for NASCAR.
Okay, but I'm pushing back because Northwestern just landed Trey Singleton and beat out Purdue. Like, there is resources.
Oh yeah, Aaron Rodgers going to Steelers might be a deadly combo.
Yeah, we'll see. It would be deadly, probably not in a good way though, because you have him, George Pickens, and DK Metcalf. It's gonna be like a ticking time bomb. Yeah, like it's bad behavior.
Why do you say that?
What is they? They're divas. DIVAS.
kudos to you guys, but I'm gonna.
Hey Max, you ever been to a Buc-ee's?
I have not. I've heard of it.
I went to Buc-ee's on my trip.
Nice.
They're pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, we should have a Kenny and Painter pickleball. I think Kenny would be like a minus 3,000 favorite against Painter. But Painter,
I suck at pickle.
I'm just kidding.
I suck at pickleball.
Yeah, I played it today. You know, Brighton Painter just absolutely deadly. Isn't that right, Noak? Deadly.
Who's Noak?
The guy in the chat, you know, he's like my NBA and slash NFL source.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You know how he talked about Bartholomew earlier? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's a real thing that happened. Like big extension there. Going to Shanghai. And he's also and he's also the agent of NFL receiver Jake Bobo. So he has a connection there. So yeah.
I'm also NFL free. I'm also a head coach. I'm also an agent for Maxwell. Hey Max, I'm your agent. But yeah, I'm your free agent, Max.
Yeah. You are my agent. Multi-sport athlete. Yeah, he's good. Bryce Ford Wheaton. Yeah, Bryce Ford Wheaton too. Also the agent of him. So yeah, very intriguing to say the least.
Needs a scumbag coach like fire the university up. We need.
Yeah, Najee Harris to the Chargers. We talked about that. Solid pickup there.
But yeah, Matt Zach could make what's it called? Division 1.
Somehow, please hire him. Let him know.
Yeah.
Please. Listen, I've said it before.
What do you think?
To this show is me
On what?
Make Division 1 basketball.
When I grew up,
I mean, maybe.
That's how I came to all this. So I want to say this: you guys have one of the most rabid, teetering on psychotic, and I say that as a compliment. Fan base, well, take it, Abby. Fan bases in the country.
So
You embrace the shit posting life. You are burners extraordinaire, and if you're not counting the tape digitally and getting that word out, and making that eternally clear, you're not doing enough. So this is your time, NC State fans. This is your moment to push back on the establishment within the sport, sort of, Deep South, good old boy network that controls a lot of things, and get the guy who's going to win. Let's just be real here.
Wow, I don't know ball.
Kenny doesn't know ball. What's going on, John? Yes. Yeah, Kyle Korver today. And then I also showed signs of Shaq missing all the threes. So Yeah, what's going on, John? John, did you hear about Brighton Painter in pickleball? He's a guy in my area. He's pretty good. You know, he apparently has like an exhibition match with Ben Johns, like the top guy coming up soon. So pretty good pickup, pretty good pickup for our city. You know, got like a nationally like real a wide good pickleball player in him. So like I think he's a 6.0 at worst from what I heard. So but
Maybe.
we need a NASCAR stream between John, yes, I guess.
No, Max, you're gonna be coming. You're streaming NASCAR this Sunday with me.
I don't know about that.
I'll make you.
No, you won't.
Yeah, you will. You'll love it.
You know, I just won't show up. It's as simple as that.
No, I'll make you. I'm gonna call you.
Kenny, do you know cars? Or do you know good stuff about cars?
Yeah, I love cars.
Yeah. Bro's probably a Ty Gibbs fan.
No, I'm not. Read my hat, buddy.
Like some mid car.
Read my hat.
Which there's different fan bases come in here and I say things, and some I end up.
Max, you need help.
Why do I need help? Well,
Just because.
Just got John Yes with a buddy. Yeah. Yeah, he did.
What's even on Kent State?
Joey Slagano. Yeah. You were questioning what? Bro was glazing mid. Okay, Kevin. We got a good crowd. We got 6 people watching. You know, I have no idea where Kenneth Leaf went, but there's Kenneth Leaf.
I actually clicked out of the
We have
website.
some extremely massive breaking news. Lonnie Johnson Jr. to the Raiders.
He's not allowed to go to the Raiders.
Why?
I said no.
Why? Wow.
I said no.
What if he's a generational talent? So,
What's my 2 words? N-O.
well, no is 1 word, not 2 words.
1 word. No.
Yeah, he does have some elite NASCAR takes. Isn't that right, Kenny?
Joe Logano's the best guy.
Yeah. His championship was fraudulent.
I don't have a crush on Danica Patrick.
Fine. And so if you get a bad column, you know, in ESPN for a day after
Gravy Miss Morton, yeah. The pickleball the pickleball guy, John Yes is saying it. I mean, if it's coming from him, then you know, he must be cooking.
I don't like this John Yes guy.
It's just about my frustration.
I think he's a fraud.
Yeah.
That surrounds.
You know what I think he should be? Timed out.
Sorts of things are going
Why?
on.
No, don't time him out. Why time him out? You know?
It's just because he's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I've always been with that because the kids who play for Will Wade and the
Breaking
people who
news:
work
Max Bates going to the Ravens.
almost uniformly love the man, and I think that is far more important.
Max, you're going to the Ravens.
The old Browns. So, you know, the Baltimore Ravens are the old Cleveland Browns. You know that, Kenny? So, yeah.
Absolutely.
You're now a Raven.
They can't handle the truth, John Yes says. John Yes going to get timed out. Yeah, he might. Even though he's a pickleball legend 6.0 in the area. Noak is pretty good at pickleball too, from what I've heard. I think, but he's only like a 3 point. He's only like a 2.9. While John Yes is like a 6.0. I'm just kidding. But John
Hey,
Yes is
Max,
good. Noak is pretty
what
good too.
what type of dining options do you have on Kent State campus?
A lot. They're all
What
mid
type?
though. I don't know, like a dining hall. You got stuff like that. You got chicken tenders, pizza.
So, kind of digging into Ryan Odom a little bit, right? Like everybody in the fan base is talking about Ryan Odom.
By the way, is that the conversation that's happening?
Do you have Starbucks on your campus?
Yeah.
I'd say
Okay.
so, yeah. I would.
Do you ever go there?
Like,
Yeah.
my thing with Odom is, and you kind of alluded to this at another space earlier this week. My thing with Odom is that it seems like the two programs that he's been at, most recently, Utah State and BC.
What
Those
meal
are the-
plan do you have?
But they seem to be pretty significantly.
I have the one like the unlimited.
Do you like
The
it?
unlimited. Yeah.
Yep, I believe.
If it would be on Netflix.
And so that
Wait, families. Yeah, I think John would be cooked, to be completely honest with you. I think if they played in pickleball though, John would win because John is like the Novak Djokovic of pickleball. Yeah, John Bro is embarrassing the Joe and personality to be able to dish out, but how you're able to take the heat. Yeah.
that's something that kind of
I mean,
as an NC State, but like a lifetime, I'm pretty young.
their take on the Bears completely spoken the Packers in free agency. Well, the Bears did smoke the Packers in free agency, But yeah, not too
Be
stunned.
quiet.
Goose. So, Chris Boucher, Raptors legend.
Lakers lost.
Yeah, who'd they play?
Brooklyn.
Talk about stinky.
LeBron James did not play.
So, the Brooklyn Nets, bro.
Did you guys lose to the Brooklyn Nets this year?
No, we don't lose to bad
Yeah.
teams.
Yeah, you
'Cause
do.
we're not a bad.
You guys play Brooklyn tomorrow.
For all I know, maybe it is Will Wade.
Hey
Yeah.
Max, we'll talk tomorrow if you guys win or lose, okay?
Yeah, sure will.
Max, you're crazy.
Less than a year ago. So my thing is, if you're going to spend the money to get rid of that guy and make a real splash,
I'm tired.
you're sending a signal to the marketplace, like, yeah, where's that? We'll fire a Final Four coach. There's a little asterisk. But, made a Final Four. Kudos to him. But if you're going to do that, the guy to replace him has
They aren't that great. Jordan Love will have another mid-year division. Other teams.
no doubt.
Okay, dude.
And
Okay.
it's not a knock on Ryan Odom, but I said it last night. Again, I'm a believer
I can guarantee you they're not going to finish fourth.
and there are other places like this that the higher
John Jesper's Kendall fight at 8 p.m. only on Netflix this Saturday.
emblem of
Are you coming, Max?
what it represents in the world, right? And
Yeah,
Are you coming to the fight?
sure.
what
Yeah,
Wade sort of
I'll definitely come.
represents to
Where's the fight gonna be?
state Will Wade
Bro, I can't agree. Yeah, the Packers are not finishing fourth. I think it'll be the Vikings this year.
Where's the fight gonna be?
the gig he's coveting in, but
Allegiant Stadium.
No. It's not gonna be Allegiant.
Where's it going to be?
the what's it called? The Superior Dome
Where's that?
in Marquette, Michigan. Remember?
I don't think it'll be there.
Why not?
So
Yeah.
to get to this point where it's like, wow, no way to
It will.
that it fits like a glove, you know? And so that after firing a final four coach,
Max, you're crazy.
How am I crazy? I'm not the one that's proposing fights.
Hey, Noke is
Well, we're coming from a Dolphins fan, so
Noke is crazy.
and having said
Noke is being wild tonight, man.
he does not fit NC State like
yeah.
from a, you know, like sort of a representative of the place. You know what I mean? He is, by most accounts, incredibly
Hey, Kevin, Max, read Kevin's comment.
bit of a young David kind of.
Here's Trump City will 10. Yes, sir. Alpha male Trump.
And also,
For a while, for the right
what's it called? Guess who also will be invited?
know enough.
Joe Byron.
He is not.
Joe Biden,
He is
bro.
not the kind of guy.
Not one. Wow.
The rapid. He's never been around a place like NC State. I say the same thing about ETN. If I'm advising Ben McCollum, I'm like, next job should be, you know, he's the kind of guy who's going to Georgia Tech and win 20 games.
Ravens need to win this game.
I mean, it is later, 10:05, and a lot of the guys are off the board. So, in a weaker class, you know, there's still some guys out there. You still got Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, Daniel Jones, Jameis Winston, J.K. Dobbins, Rico Dowdle, Nick Chubb. Kyle Juszczyk will be available. Patrick Ricard, Cooper Kupp, Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, Tyler Lockett, Elijah Moore. Those are some guys still available for receiver. Evan Ingram, Jawan Johnson, Tyler Conklin for tight end. Still have Tyron Smith, Jedrick Wills, Cam Robinson, Cornelius Lucas at tackle. Joe Noteboom. Who else is still available? For guard, you have a few of them available. Mekhi Becton, Wolf Rise, Kevin Zeitler, Kevin Jenkins, Brandon Scherfel, Hernandez, Dylan Redunds, Dalton Risner, Matt Pryor, Shaq Mason, Laken Tomlinson. Josh Myers is still available for center. Andre James. Still Joey Bosa, Azeez Ojulari, Darius Smith, Demarcus Lawrence, Dante Fowler Jr., Von Miller, Charles Omenihu available there. For defensive tackle, Jonathan Allen, Javon Hargrave, Dalvin Tomlinson, he's going to become available. Jamont Jones, Levi Unzarike, Calais Campbell, Willie Collins still all available. Greg Gaines, guys like that. At linebacker, you still have Eric Hendricks, DJ Speed, Divine Diablo still available. Kaiser White, Tyrell Dodson. At corner, you have Christian Fulton, James Bradbury, Asante Samuel, Mike Hilton, Stephon Gilmore, Eric Stokes, Kendall Fuller, Sewell Douglas still available. Jonathan Jones, Kel Witherspoon, Robin Will Darby, Adoree Jackson. And then for safety, you have Vaughn Holland, Justin Reed, Julian Blackman, Justin Simmons, Quandre Diggs, Harrison Smith, Will Harris, Damar Hamlin still available.
Damar Hamlin?
Yeah. Trump.
What about kickers?
Yep.
Any kickers for Aaron's?
Oh, I don't know. For everyone backers. What? Are we smoking crack tonight?
Someone's smoking something tonight. I can't figure it out.
100%.
It kind of keeps it out of the chancellor's court, right? So maybe that does help you with Wade, because if the chancellor comes in and he's kind of inherited Wade, then there's nothing he can do about it, right? And he's not going to use his.
John Yes is being so weird tonight.
You know, when you come to a new chancellor, you got to earn capital, right? And if everybody there is fired up about Will Wade, then he's not going to put the kibosh on that. So maybe I'm overreading it. perhaps that helps. By the way, I should note, because somebody in my mentions about this, I had accidentally said Mike Gray last night when I was just tired. I meant Mike White at Georgia. I guess there's a relationship there between the AD, who I think worked at Duke under Mike White's father. I may have slightly off, but I don't think Mike White's.
I say that as a Caleb Williams of Jordan Love, Bailey Dixon division. Yeah, okay. He'll be going to the Cleveland Browns. Jordan Love. Packers will get Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart.
Thrown around in a meaningful way. Yeah, I've heard Justin Gainey, who's the assistant basketball coach in Tennessee, because he is a alum. But I don't know. There's a lot of people who tell me that when Barnes leaves, it's going to be Gainey. I'm not sure I buy that. Yeah. But I don't know. I just don't think you can have a first. Did Gainey was he at West Carolina? I don't remember. No. So if he's never been a head coach, then like you can't have a first time head coach at NC State. Just that's irresponsible. Yeah, he seems more like a target. Like if our next coach doesn't work out in our favor, and then Gainey's either at Tennessee or like a mid-major school works out there, then he could be a target. Though.
Packers of poverty. Okay, from the north. John Yes versus Kenny in debate, yeah.
Wow. Dang it. Okay.
Braves are better in every position. Yeah. I don't know about that.
Okay, we should probably end it pretty soon.
Yeah, I mean, we're about at the 140 mark. I appreciate everyone that tuned in. Free agency was hectic once again today, as it is every year, and there will be more moves over the next few days. We'll have some trades, we'll have some more signings, and we'll see if our teams do anything.
Follow all the updates on Max Abate channel, Sports Expert, for all the updates. I'll probably make some videos, I don't know, sometime soon, but probably this Friday, or if nothing happens, if there's nothing happening this Friday we'll have our Two Friends Talking Sports podcast annual tradition, 4th annual MLB predictions. What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm looking forward to the MLB predictions like we do every year. And
I need to do some research on it before I do it.
Titans to the bowl, yeah, in your dreams.
Oh yeah, I need to do some research on what's it called.
Packers, 3 Bears. Yeah.
What do you think? Research a little bit before we do it?
I would think so, yeah. Tigers last and Twins first. Okay, the Twins are terrible. I mean, come on. Stop glazing the Twins, bruh.
The Twins are not that good.
No.
I'm not going to tell you anything with me and Max. Not going to tell me anything. I won't tell you anything before we announce our predictions.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to tell you anything yet, right?
Right.
I'm not going to call it our live stream when we do our MLB predictions will not be it'll be a more of like an untitled Two Friends Talking Sports podcast. It'll be just our MLB predictions we do every year type video called. Does that make sense?
That does make sense. 100%.
Because you always.
I think, I don't know. That's not bad. Good take, Noog. Okay.
Because we do this.
Nobody wants Trevor Bauer.
I also need to look at last year's. I also need to look at last year's predictions, what I did wrong, what I did right. Last year We did ours on March 25th. It was a Monday night.
Mm,
But yeah, that should be just fine.
yeah.
March 25th. But yeah, this year, probably Friday, but probably because I don't have anything scheduled for Friday night because everything's now getting boring around campus because there's no sports happening anymore. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
When it gets this part of the year, there's not much sports happening around campus. Maybe we have a lacrosse team, but it's not that. It's not like I'm gonna show up to a lacrosse game.
Yeah, White Sox, okay, dude. Here's some terrible takes from Noak and John Yes.
Do you know these guys?
I remember in my like Noak's like an agent, you know. Remember I said that?
Oh yeah.
Like he's the agent of Jake Bobo and Bryce Ford Wheaton in the NFL, and he you know, so you know.
But yeah,
But
nothing happened.
John Yes is just a character, you know. Some character involved, I guess. It's looking for more, yeah.
Come on, Red Wings. How do you feel about Brad Marchand going to the Bruins? You also forgot about the NHL trade deadline.
Yeah, you mean the Panthers?
Panthers. Close enough.
Yeah, the Bruins got absolutely nothing for him. So.
Oh well.
Yeah, they also traded Charlie Coyle to the Avalanche. They actually got a pretty decent return there. They got Casey Middlestat from the Avalanche, so they go younger there. But yeah,
why are the Red Wings or not?
What about the Red Wings?
They're playing some sketchy hockey right now.
Yeah, not great. Yeah, Mikko Rantanen went from the Hurricanes to the Stars, signed an 8-year, $96 million extension. Stars look to compete for the Stanley Cup.
I like this. I like that move.
Yeah.
Did you hear about a player that had to change their number because of Mikko Rantanen and got traded to the Hurricanes, and he gave him a Rolex?
Oh wow, I did not see that.
And then he got his number back today. He got his number 96 back again today.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
He basically got a Rolex and lost his number for 15 games, and he got his number back.
Party. What? You didn't tell me that. Come on. No underage party. Wait, there are, bro. Or play ETSU. Don't. I didn't know that. Okay. Wait, football or?
One second.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll find out more tomorrow. If anything really big happens, Two Friends Talking Sports podcast will come back, and there's a big thing happens tomorrow, like a big ass trade we have to talk about.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be some big trades coming up. What do you think?
I think there will be some, yeah. Especially with the lack of free agents available. So
I wouldn't be surprised the Packers trade for someone.
Yeah.
Would you be surprised?
No. I mean, yeah, I would not be surprised.
Maybe Cooper Kupp goes to the Packers.
He could. They probably won't trade for him though. They'll probably sign him if they get him. But yeah, for generational talent. What? Okay. Baseball, football. Okay, now you're just bull crapping, bro. John, yes, more like John, no.
You ever had some good old maple syrup? The real stuff?
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, I had it the other day actually.
We bought the real stuff for our trip to Florida because it was actually really good.
Yes, sir.
I think it's better. It's always better to buy the real stuff.
Yeah.
The fake maple syrup is not that good.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I'll head out. I have to go get my laundry. I forgot to get my laundry from the laundry chute.
Yeah, so I appreciate everyone that tuned in. We had a good stream. We went almost 2 hours. I appreciate everyone being here. Ultimate Frisbee is a great club. Okay. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that stuck around. Appreciate it, Kevin, Noke, and John Guess. Noke an agent, I know, but the other, Kevin and John, yes, appreciate you guys. But yeah, I appreciate everyone being here. Sports expert here. 2 for the Talking Sports Podcast, episode 19.
Yep.
Peace.
See ya.